Back in my engineering, I had a London import Honda. Once, when it came back from service, the performance of the car got so sluggish. I took it back to the service center. They were not able to identify the issue. Eventually, I happened to take it to a lot of foremen, a lot of servicemen that I knew. Nobody could identify the problem. And I happened to bump into a foreman that was able to identify the issue in under 2 minutes. And the car had a dual carburetor setup, and each carburetor had two independent injectors. And when the service is lost, they happened to have misplaced the injectors from each of those carburetors. And it probably took him another 10 minutes to give me the solution. He swapped them and the engine started performing at its optimum again. He happened to charge me about 200 bucks back then, and I happened to give him 2,000 bucks. And my friends thought I was being crazy. Why would I give him 10 times more than what he asked? That's because I did not value the solution that he gave me by the time it took him, but by the time it had costed me by then. I'd spent a few months finding what the problem was and how could I fix it. And also not by the cost of his time. It hardly took him 5 minutes, but the cost it had already costed me over the last few months. And I was even ready to swap the engine to a new one if I was not able to fix this issue. So the cost it saved me in swapping to a new engine was the value that I was able to determine and actually offer him 10x more than what he asked for. So I think when we are creating products and pricing, go by the value that the solution offers and not by the time it costs to create the solution. It's so applicable for the resources that we have as well. Treat them based on the value that they bring, the time that they save, and the cost that they save, not based on the time it takes them to create those solutions.